And the Indian lifting team getting bigger and bigger.
It certainly
every
is.
event.
Yeah. I must congratulate them. This year they sent 2 coaches, Lamanga, to have the referee exam.
Absolutely.
Which is tell me that they're
growing,
really thinking about the sport more. And I was speaking to someone today and told them next year they will send 4. So this is the way it's going. It's fantastic.
And 120 nations in the IPF now.
Absolutely.
And
growing.
Yeah, and growing.
And
yep.
growing.
And a number of provisional countries accepted, and a number of provisional countries got accepted into yesterday as well.
Yesterday as well, yeah. Good Congress yesterday, did they, Marky?
Absolutely.
And congratulations to the president, we re-elected.
Gaston Farage, who's done so much for this sport.
He certainly is a great amount of work to bring the sport forward. Wish him well for the next 4 years.
Midhan Joseph now, 245. Might have been shy on the depth there. Let's have a look. It's difficult to see from the angle we're sitting at. And he wasn't quite deep enough there.
Didn't look it, did it?
And look, you know, I mean, the Indian team is growing and doing well, but on the scale of international performance, I mean, I've seen him lift before, and I haven't got a lot of information. But this first lift is going to give us a really good idea of where he's at. And you can see the clock ticking down there. It's 38 seconds. He's probably still getting his reps done.
Again, experience.
And it is an experience thing with equip lifting. If
you got time it right to get the wrap on in the right time.
It's not something you can do quickly.
No.
You know, and if you don't want to be wrapping too early and be sitting in your wraps, waiting
20
to go
seconds, he's running out, which is not a good thing.
Yeah, you don't want to be rushing your setup.
18 seconds on the clock.
Looks like he should have enough time. Oh, he's very rushing that walkout.
7. Oh, shaking.
No, he's going to get re-racked for sure.
5, 4 seconds.
Oh, he steadied it.
He's got it. 1 second.
He got the command.
Wait to see the referee
let's
signal
wait and
this
see.
one.
I'm
I
not
don't think
sure
it's
if he
quite
did get down
deep
there.
enough. Yeah, I don't think so.
And waiting for the referee's decision. It was. He gets 2 white lights. Yeah. And as we said before, I mean, we're sitting depth again. So looking for 245. And again, here he comes. He's giving himself a bit more time to get ready and set up this time.
Yeah. You got 1 minute, so why not use it? Like I said, something could go wrong. The bar could miss. Anything could happen. Spend some more time on the platform.
I've worked with a lot of athletes that go, you know, I only need 20 seconds to set up. You do, but if you get re-racked for something, you need another 20 seconns.
Yeah. We discussed this many times.
Yeah.
That's a good strategy.
Give yourself time.
Yeah. You got 1 minute, so use the minute.
Yeah, you're on a competition platform. Everything's different than in your gym at home.
Perfect.
Oh, and he's popped out front of the bar. He's going to get himself a bit of trouble here.
Because the rules say you must stay with the bar. What will the jury do?
Got to stay under the bar to keep those spotters safe as well.
The jury is going to him to warn him.
Those guys just did an amazing job.
Yeah, the spotters here, you could break their arm.
Yeah, he had a lot of trouble setting up and getting ready. Again, he's
done
going to be rushing himself a little bit, I think.
I can just see him coming up the steps up to the platform.
See the...
And he's now got 40 seconds, so it's a bit quicker this time.
He's not having to run out this time, so that's a nice change. If you've ever tried to run a pair of knee wraps, it's
that's
not the greatest
really
look.
Tight.
And so he's giving himself a little bit more time with his setup, so hopefully this time he's a little bit more stable under the bar. That's a lot better.
That's better, yeah, I agree.
He's able to focus now. Look at the time he's got. And, he's struggling. It's just a bit too much. And the spotters take the bar for him. But he has one on the board already, so he's already in position to total. Franklin Leon, 275, 4-5. Has to get this on the board to total.
Yeah, if you don't get this, you can continue, but you will be able to make a total.
Cannot total.
Yeah, so he needs this. He really needs this. You need to get it in.
And he really needs this too, to get a total on here. I mean, his nominated total puts him in sort of a position where he could challenge for a top 5 finish or even challenge for a medal. But without this,
so let's wish him luck. He needs this. He needs to get it.
Goes to show how important selecting your opening lifts is.
It's absolutely essential.
You want to err on the side of caution with an opening lift. Guarantee yourself a number. And he's struggling with the balance there. I think he struggled with depth again.
I worry for him.
And he has. He's got 2 red lights. What a disappointing way to finish his squats. And you can see the slow walk-off and disappointment. And we've got, right now, Darius was back into the silver medal.
But
for the squat.
Yeah, but 2.5 kilo, yes. Is he heavier? Well, he's heavier. It's already called it anyway.
Yes, this will
he
put him.
missed 272. That's right. So he's taking it again.
Yeah, this will put him back up into the silver medal. So he needs this one to get the silver. Otherwise, he has the bronze, I believe.
Yeah, he can be. 265.
Here we go with 272.5. So his opening lift had to race out to the platform.
Just about got it in.
And just managed to get there. Second one gave himself a bit more time, but just couldn't get the depth on it.
What can he do at his third?
And again, he doesn't look overly comfortable with that walkout. The depth looked
better.
I think he might have this.
You may be right, Gavin.
I think he's got this one on the board. Let's wait and see. He
does.
He slides back into that silver medal.
He's happy.
But he's not completely safe on the silver medal because right now, Franklin Leon, the pressure lift, he's missed his opener. He missed his second. That one.
It certainly is.
Joseph Minden now. Sorry, Midden Joseph from India. 90 kilograms. And the other addition they made to this rack was that I think is a really important one is the safety rails are a little bit narrower than the old bench.
Oh, so that's
a little bit more space between the plates now.
Okay. I must take a look at after the competition.
It's a beautiful piece of equipment. Almost as beautiful as their waffle irons. Quick to the chest. And you can see taking his opening lift without a shirt. And waiting for the referee's decision. It should be a good lift, and it is.
Is this, in your opinion, is this a good idea that they open up with a without?
So he's giving himself room to move.
It could be in a mix for the bench press medal, so that may be what he's looking at.
He wasn't super consistent on the squat.
No. But you can get a medal, a medley won a discipline here. That would be.
It'll be very interesting to see his setup. I mean, traditionally, watching a lot of the Indian lifters, they're very flat lifters. It'll be interesting to see if he really arches it. He's got a bit of an arch in there. Oh, that looked like a good lift. That looked very good, much better than his squatting consistency. And the shirt technology for bench has changed so much in the last 20 years, hasn't it?
I can remember.
At those 5 kilos. Had he gone 175, that's an extra 5 kilos on his total. He's risked the 177.5. Now he risks adding nothing to his total. So 180 for Suresh from India now. And his opening bench looked really good.
Yeah, he's got personal best of 185,
and
so that's still
his
5 kilo below.
Squats were a bit inconsistent.
Yeah.
But his opening bench looked
Looks
really good.
30 seconds.
And he will find his way into a medal as well. On the bench.
Yeah,
and that should be a good lift. It is 3 white lights. So now we load the bar to a massive 200 kilograms for Sergey Fedosyan. World record attempt in a very few short minutes. 182.5 for Suresh.
This is 2.5 kilo below his personal best. And this put him in silver medal, and no, overall, I think, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so he's got the silver medal in the bench wrapped up. Nobody's taking the gold medal in the bench away from Fedosienko.
No, he's got that.
He made that decision quite early.
A long time ago.
Good smooth control.
Yes, he's got it moving.
And it looks good from here.
Let's see what the referee says.
It is 2-1. It's a good lift. But right now, we are loading this bar to 206 kilograms for a world. Suresh from India looking for 200 kilograms as well. And it's probably, you know, in equipped lifting, it's probably the lift that's least given anything from the equipment. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do.
230 kilos.
230 goes on the bar. Yep. Middle Joseph from India.
Unfortunately, can't make a total because he missed his squat.
Yeah, again had some squat issues.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, he only hit one bench as well. I can't remember if it was him who scratched his second and third.
So you need to have three good
now
deadlift
looking
today.
to put himself in a position here, and that's a great way to start.
Good opener.
He was the only one in any position to put pressure on Fedosienko. Yeah. Now Fedosienko see they're going, you know what? I got a pressure-free run. I can have a crack at anything I want.
True.
Suresh from India, 207.5. His opening lift looked fantastic.
Yes, it did. 7.5 kilo increase. Yes,
that's from India now, 250.
Joseph, India.
So this will move him temporarily up into the medals for the deadlift.
Yeah, in fact, it will put him in first place.
Yep, he'll temporarily roll into the gold medal position. And just didn't want to move. It was a little bit slow off the floor.
Big jump, Dev.
So he is currently ranked in the bronze medal position overall.
Yep.
So he needs to put this one on the board and see if anyone can challenge him. I don't think anyone is in a position to really go after that. So this could secure a bronze medal position.
Yeah, you're right. This could be a bronze medal.
And I can't see anyone on the board in a position to be close enough to challenge that.
Yep.
Oh, great lift. That would look very good. And for everyone watching at home, if you're new to powerlifting, the deadlift on the board, it'll give him a bronze medal in the deadlift.
Yeah.
Well, temporarily bronze medal.
Yes, into third. In the deadlift, sorry.
So he missed this on his second, though. Just looked like he got a bit out of position on his second.
No.
And just not enough energy left in the tank after a long